Hello, I'm Steve Martinez. I'm a lieutenant with the Finney County Sheriff's Office, and today we teamed up with the Garden City Co-op Safety Department to explore the dangers of distracted driving. April is Distracted Driving Month, so we're going to do a little project here where we put the volunteers through a couple courses. We have a driving course and a walking course. So with the help of some volunteers from the Garden City Co-op and the Jobs for America's graduates to show them how easy it is that even a minimal distraction can make a big difference in accomplishing an easy task.
Would you say you're more in your element when you're multitasking or when you're doing one thing at a time?
I think my head is more straight when I'm multitasking. It keeps me more busy, and if say I have two things going, then I'm not thinking about another thing and thinking about something else.
I don't like focusing on one thing because then it gets boring after a while.
What tempts me the most is when I want to change my music.
Yeah.
Changing my music or turning up the radio or something.
A lot of things actually.
A lot of things?
Yeah.
Like what?
Something's going on. Someone.
Something out the window,
Yeah.
you see something going on.
Change my music in my car.
Yeah.
I like doing that when I'm driving.
I don't text and drive often, actually.
I don't really like to text and drive.
Alright, you ready?
Every day.
Every day?
Every time I drive.
Why do you think that you continue to do it even though you know it's probably dangerous?
Because I only do it whenever there are no cars ahead.
I'm never really distracted. I try to be really cautious about what I'm doing.
I'm always just chilling out whenever I'm driving. I just stay in my zone. So I just try to be safe as possible.
Hold up. Now you can go.
Okay.
Hey, starter! Come on! 7 plus 32. Yeah, come on now, let's go!
What's really close to our electric? Hey, what do you think of Omar?
Oh my god, don't even start talking about
Two
me.
things in your life. Hey, what's
Shut up! Don't distract me! Dang it. Oh my god!
Oh, don't hit me with the ball, bro. 31.
No!
What are you doing?
I don't know where I'm going.
312. What am I saying?
What are you gonna do? I'm trying to.
Remember when?
Wait, here's a clone.
Remember when you called me that?
Hey, what's that?
What's up, you guys?
Oh, I hit somebody! Someone died! Someone died! Call the ambulance!
I didn't call Dave back. You're supposed to.
Restaurant.
Walk right out into the street.
Miss my ball!
He was in my way. Wait, I did not come. First of all. Wait, what am I supposed to be writing down? Dang it! He taught me how to drive! Finney!
Slow down, hurry now.
That was horrible! How many people did I kill?
A lot.
Man, I don't think he even seen you. He didn't see you.
I did too, see, I dodged you.
I got a bunch of T's, a bunch of Y's, and a G. That's like me every Saturday night.
Alrighty. A fun time, right? That was fun. Okay, a little funny, some funny things happen. Okay, but then we just got to bring that in, and we got to talk about how that correlates with reality. So those cones that you hit, okay, that's hitting a curb, that's sideswiping a parked car that's parked along the side of the street, okay. And is that the only thing that's going to happen after you do one of those things? No, you hit a curb, you're going to jump the curb, you're going to hit a tree or something. It's going to knock you back, you're going to overcorrect, you're going to go back into oncoming traffic because you just bounced off a curb, okay? Or there's a little kid or somebody walking in the crosswalk, okay? And you shoot past it because of distraction, okay? An average 55 miles per hour, if you travel 55 miles per hour and you take your eyes off the road for 5 seconds, you travel the distance of a football field, 100 yards. Okay, you're driving over 100 yards with not actually looking at the road. Think about not just about yourself, but passengers in your car, right? Passengers in your car can be a distraction also. So even though maybe you're not playing on your cell phone, okay, maybe you don't have your phone, but your passenger does. Ooh, look at this video. Oh, look at this picture somebody just sent. Oh, look, he just broke up with me. She just broke up with me over text. And you're shoving it in the driver's face. Okay? All distractions. Who heard about the church bus in Texas? Okay, 13 people killed. 13 elderly people killed. What was that 20-year-old doing? Texting. I know things seem important to you guys right now, but it can wait till your destination. I understand there are some things that maybe need to handle right away. How easy is it just to pull over the side of the road for 30 seconds or a minute to read that text and then respond and then get on your way again? All right? I understand it's not gonna happen overnight, but you gotta start practicing that, okay? And adults are getting to do it. I'm just not talking to the kids. Adults too, because as adults get more comfortable with the smartphones and stuff, they're thinking they can operate the smartphone and drive at the same time. You really gotta be careful. Okay? Because you may be able to control yourself, but you can't control that other person. So that's why another thing, you got to be paying attention to what's going on around you. All right? We get distracted driving crashes all the time, DUIs at every time of the day and night. So you guys got to be alert. And you can't be alert while you're sitting there, got your nose in your phone. It can wait. It can wait till you get where you're going. Thank you very much. You guys have a good day.
I learned that it's really, really easy to get distracted while you're driving. Really easy.
Not to drive so fast and not look on my phone.
I learned that a lot of distractions can end up in a lot of accidents. It makes me think twice about texting.
It changed my view when he was talking about how that incident happened over there in Texas with the church and everything. That, so much can happen in 0.2 seconds or something like that.
I mean, I knew texting and driving was a big thing, but I mean, it wasn't really put in reality until today.
With the demonstration and his speech, he just basically said what happened, the cause and the effect of getting distracted. I think we shouldn't use our phones while being on the road. I don't use my phone on the road, and I feel like pulling over is necessary if it's important.
What steps do you think you change your driving habits?
Just wait till I get there to text and drive. I don't think a text is worth anyone's life.
Trying really hard not to get distracted, especially with passengers, maybe let them know, you could tell me after or something, show me after.
I'm definitely gonna stop texting and driving when I do that, and pay attention on the road at all times. Just make sure everyone's safe.
Pay attention as much as I can. Put my attention on the road. It would be bad to have that responsibility or that thought in your mind that you've hurt somebody. It's just a scary thought.